The former speaker spoke about Kunyaza, a very interesting subject. Can I touch a little bit this subject? Is it possible? I want to give a testimony about it.
Definitely. Yes.
So, those who know about geography, the Katanga is in the Great Lakes region. It's the southeast of the DRC of Congo. And we are not so far from Rwanda and Burundi. We all share also a common language, which is Kiswahili. So I also speak Swahili. And I had the opportunity to visit Rwanda in 1986. Because I was at that time student at the University of Bujumbura in Burundi, a neighbor country of Rwanda. I was there for 4 years in that country, from 86 until 1990. And I was there with my family, also with my father, because my father was working at that time over there. He had an important function in that country, although it was not in the Congo, but it was in the neighbor country. So I lived in Burundi for 4 years. I had the opportunity to be in that region where the Kunyaza comes from. And I remember very well, the first time I heard about Kunyaza was in 1986. I was staying at the campus of the university in Bujumbura. I had a room there, like all the other students on the campus of the university. And there was one little guy, one student, he was so popular among the women, among the young girls, the students, the female students, very popular. He had a lot of girlfriends. And he had a very reputation over there. And at a certain moment we were talking, and they were telling about the reputation of that guy. And he was very tiny, very small, short guy. And according to the beauty standards, not really the most beautiful guy, but he had a lot of success among the female population on the university campus. And at a certain moment, somebody told me that guy has a special technique. He heard about one of the students, female students, that he has a reputation, and the women like him. So the female students like him a lot. And even they were really chasing him. They were really chasing him. He was so popular, he didn't have to do any effort to have a girlfriend. They came to him. They offered themselves to him. And then I heard that he had something special. And he had a special technique to really pleasure women, to pleasure the female students. And that's why he was so popular. And that technique, then I asked about it. What is it exactly? What is making him so popular? And it was a Kunyaza technique that our former speaker was just speaking about. But it was also known in Burundi, not only Rwanda. It's the neighbor country also. And especially among the tribe of the Rwanda, the major tribe, the Tutsi, the Watutsi people, they came with this technique also in Burundi, because the Tutsis are also present in Burundi. And they're also in the Ruzizi Valley, on the other side in the Congo DRC, in the region of Uvira, around the Lake Tanganyika. And they brought this technique over there. So it's also known in Burundi. It's also known in some parts of the DRC, especially in the northeast, in the Kivu province, which is really a province which is a neighbor province of Rwanda and Burundi. And I remember this very, very well. That's the first time I encountered the technique of Kunyaza. I heard about it. And I can tell you that this guy was so popular. They told he was the best to apply the technique. And he had a lot of fans among the female population, because he gave them pleasure. He gave them pleasure through that technique. And I can tell you that the women loved it, and the women like it also, because all the attention is put on the pleasure of the woman. All the attention. So it's so gentle, it's so soft, and not only that, it's really concentrating yourself on giving the woman pleasure, making of her the queen of the night. All the attention is not in an egoistic manner that you just think for yourself and your proper orgasm, but you're fully concentrated on the woman and to give her the utmost pleasure possible. So women like this. They love it because they are the queen. All the attention is for them. And so it's like you are a biological robot for them, and they can program you. So the first time I heard about it, this was in 86. And effectively, it was very known. I didn't know it. So we in the DRC, in other provinces, we didn't know about it. It was very specific for that region. So that's my little testimony about Kunyaza.